Welcome to the Man Utd stream, hope you're doing well. It's Monday morning and what a show have we got in store for you today. Yes, we're talking about Man Utd signing a new striker. Who could it be? We're talking about Nicholas Jackson, we're talking about Benjamin Sesko, Kolo Muani and Ollie Watkins. Who would have thought about a week ago that we'd be discussing a new striker? We were down in the dumps as Man Utd fans thinking whether Man Utd will even get a second signing. But they got that done. Bryan Mbeumo got announced on Friday. He's had his medical, ready to join Man Utd for pre-season, and United are looking forward to signing at least 2 or 3 more players. We're talking about a new goalkeeper, we're talking about a new midfielder and a striker. These are good days ahead, and United right now are in a position where they have to make a huge call on which striker they go for and how much they're going to spend on a new striker. That's the question we're going to try and answer today, but make sure you stick around, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and if you're not already subscribed to the Man Utd stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest Manchester United news and more from one single daily dose. Okay, let's kick off today's show with, of course, the big news, and that is United search for a striker. Who are they going to go for? There's lots of rumours flying around. I mean, absolutely loads of rumours flying around as who Man United will be going for. Will it be Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea? Will it be Benjamin Sesko? Will it even be Kolo Muani? Or will it be someone from the Premier League like Ollie Watkins? We're going off what Man United have already done in the transfer window by signing Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo. There's one correlation. They're both from the Premier League. They're both proven. They both know what they're doing. They can hit the road running. And hence, I believe that Man United probably will sign a striker from the Premier League. Hence why Nicholas Jackson and Ollie Watkins are the two front runners, in our opinion. In our opinion, these two guys are the front runners. Let us know in the comments below which one of these two would you prefer, Nicholas Jackson or Ollie Watkins. Now, I've had loads of fans claiming that Nicholas Jackson is the one to go for. What do you think about that? I mean, for me, Nicholas Jackson didn't tick the boxes, but everyone seems convinced. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Nicholas Jackson and why you think he is the striker United should be going for. But of course, we can't rule out Benjamin Sesko. He is a young up-and-coming striker, a star in the making, a lot of people believe. Do I think United will be able to afford him? Maybe, maybe not. It depends on the sales made. He's not going to be cheap. We know Arsenal were after him, but something happened. They didn't go for him, and then they pivoted and went for Gyökeres. In fact, talking about Gyökeres, yesterday, there was rumours about Man United trying to hijack that deal. That was, I think, just vicious rumours made up by the Portuguese media and obviously from the side of Gyökeres and Sporting, because they probably want Arsenal to come to the table, make a huge offer and take Gyökeres off their hands. And right now, that deal looks like it's been delayed because Arsenal are not willing to pay what Sporting want. Thank God we didn't get involved in that any further, right? I mean, we've just about got Bryan Mbeumo. We do not want to be in another saga, another summer transfer saga like Gyökeres. We need to go steer clear of that. We need to go look for a striker that we can afford and we can get, and someone who wants to actually play for United. Gyökeres does not want to play for United. He's already made it clear that he wants Champions League football and he wants Arsenal and he likes the project there. So why go after a player like that? Makes no sense. I don't believe, and I've not heard anything from sources close to Man United saying that they are backing for Gyökeres. They left that scene a long time ago and they've not gone back again. United are looking at other striker options, and the ones that they're very keen on is, of course, Benjamin Sesko, Nicholas Jackson and Ollie Watkins. Them three are the ones that they're looking at, and they're looking at which player will best suit Amorim's style. From what we've heard, Ollie Watkins is the front runner from these three because of the option that of taking him out on loan, and he's just going to be cheaper. He's going to be cheaper to take on, whereas Nicholas Jackson and Benjamin Sesko are not going to be cheap. United have made inquiries for all these three strikers, so they know exactly what's needed to get them over the line. It's going to be crazy. Next week is going to be crazy. I've heard that Man United want to get their business done within the next week or two, and that's perfect for United. Another position that United want to bring in a signing is, of course, a goalkeeper, a new goalkeeper, because Andre Onana is injured and he's out for a couple of months. Now United are considering whether to go for an understudy, someone who's the lesser of a keeper, someone who could come in as a second goalkeeper, or to go in with someone who's like for like, Andre Onana, someone like Emi Martinez from Aston Villa. I prefer Emi Martinez from Aston Villa just because I feel like Andre Onana isn't the goalkeeper needed for United. We need a new goalkeeper, someone who could actually do a very good job. Now, we'd love to see Emi Martinez at United. I think he's a top goalkeeper, and I think he can give Onana a run for his money. And having options on the bench for Onana and Emi Martinez, well, which club wouldn't like that? So I definitely would prefer Emi Martinez. Whether United can get him is another question. We are hearing some rumours that Garnacho could be offloaded to Aston Villa, and in return, Man United might be able to get Ollie Watkins and Emi Martinez. That would be a brilliant deal, in my opinion. So let's wait and see what comes of that. Lots is happening in the transfer market. It's been an absolute crazy weekend for lots of football clubs out there. Lots of transfers happening. It has been a really busy period of the transfer window. So we're hoping that it continues this week and into next week, because United do need to bring in a few more players before this transfer window closes. And of course, we at Man United Stream will keep you updated on all the transfer news and developments. So make sure you turn on the notifications bell. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You are watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans for the fans.